Civil Service Examination 2023, GS Paper 2, question number 1. The question is, constitutionally guaranteed judicial independence is a prerequisite of democracy. Comment. Over here we have to comment on this particular sentence. This we can start by writing an introduction. The introduction which is more apt over here is, what is judicial independence? Judicial independence means courts should not be subject to improper influence from other branches of the government, that is the executive and the legislature, or from private or partisan interests. The next part of the answer is, what are the constitutional provisions which provides for the judicial independence? Over here we can write all the constitutional provisions which provides for judicial review also. So here we have to write Article 13, Article 32, that is the constitutional remedies, and Article 226, that is the powers of the High Court to issue writs, the Article 142, that is the power of the Supreme Court to issue a decree to ensure complete justice, the article which deals with the contempt of the courts, that is Article 129, the contempt of the Supreme Court, Article 215, the contempt of the High Court. And also we can write the Article 50, which deals with the separation of the powers between the executive and the judiciary, and the provisions for the appointment of the judges, the security of tenure of the judges, and the procedure for the removal of the judges. All these provisions provides for the constitutional provisions for the judicial independence in India. Along with this, we can write certain court cases which enriches the judicial independence. Example, the Keshwananda Bharati case of 1973, which put forward the principle of basic structure doctrine, where the parliament was allowed to amend any part of the constitution without affecting the basic structure of the constitution. Also we can write the 4th judge's case, which struck down the NJAC. The next part of the answer would be, what is the need for the judicial independence in a democracy? The most important need for judicial independence is to uphold the rule of law. Quickly we can write what are the dimensions of the rule of law over here, that is to uphold the supremacy of the law, equality before law, and just and fair laws, and to protect the rights of the individuals. Here we have to give a quick example how courts have been protecting the rights of the individual. The most famous example is the Navtej Singh Johar case, which struck down the IPC section 377, which decriminalized homosexuality. And then the third point, to uphold the doctrine of separation of powers, that is the Article 50 between the executive and the judiciary. And then to check the legislature, the powers of the legislature. Example, striking down the NJAC, Section 66A of the Information Technology Act, which was held unconstitutional in the Shreya Shingal case in 2015. Over here, other points can also be added. Example, to conduct free and fair elections, and examples like Lily Thomas case can be added over here. After this, the next part is the issues. Under the issues, we are over here there are two keywords, that is judicial adventurism and judicial overreach. We have to write examples for each. Under judicial adventurism, the alcohol ban case along the state highways and the national highways. Judicial overreach, that is the Sham Narayan case, where playing the national anthem was made mandatory in the cinema halls. So this can be written under the issues. Next, that is the way forward. We can write the judicial reforms as per the second ARC can be done. Judiciary can be brought under the RTI. The principle of judicial restraint has to be followed by the courts, and also the Bangalore principle of judicial conduct can be put forward to ensure good conduct of the judiciary. So this answer was written in 7 minutes, keeping in mind the word limit, that is 150 words. If you have any questions or any correction to be made in this answer, please do comment. Thank you.